What's up, everybody? This is Josh at Fort Worth Auto Detailing. I'm going to show you what we're going to do this morning. So today we have a 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS with this custom paint job for Porsche. I don't know what the name is, but however, this is what we're going to do to this. So before we get started, before we do any kind of coating, any kind of polishing, we're going to go ahead and give it a spot-free water wash over all of the paint, over all the areas. And then we're gonna do a thorough cleaning on the wheels and the wheel wells over here before we put any kind of coating on top of it. We wanna make sure all the dirt's removed. We wanna make sure there's no contaminants left behind on top of it. After we do the wash, we're gonna do a foam bath, and then we do a contact wash, get all that nasty, dirty road grime garbage on top of it. And then after that, we're gonna rinse it, and then we're gonna decon it. We'll remove all that stuff from the clear coat. We'll remove all the contaminants from the surface to make sure there's nothing on top of the clear coat. So when we go to polish it and remove the defects on the paint, then we can prep the paint, and then we can apply the coating to it. So the surface we're gonna do in here is a single step polish. Since this is brand new, it's got literally less than probably, I think, about 100 miles on here. So it's fresh from the dealership off the truck. We're gonna do a single step polish throughout, and then we're gonna prep the paint for the coating, and then we're gonna coat all the painted surfaces. So what's that include is gonna pretty much include the bumper, the headlights, the side markers, all the paint throughout. We're also gonna hit up the mirrors, and of course the pillars, door handle. We're gonna go ahead and coat this as well as the rear bumper over here. All the glossy pieces you see it out over here, we're definitely gonna coat all this as well. And then with this specific package, he's also gonna get the wheels coated as well. So we'll go ahead and coat the outer rim of these wheels. So that will reduce a lot of the brake dust, a lot of the buildup from ending up on the rim. So it makes the maintenance easier, makes the brake dust buildup a lot less, it does less damage over time, pretty much. That's what we wanna do. Plus we wanna keep the gloss on these wheels for sure. Also with this package is that we're gonna go ahead and put a 3-year coating on the front windshield. So it's gonna be major hydrophobic on this thing. So when it rains out here in the Texas winter, the water is literally just gonna bead right off of it. So that's what we're gonna do. This beautiful 2026 Porsche. And I'll show you some B-roll. Let's go. Now that the wash has been completed, we're now over here down in our lighting bay. This is where we're gonna do a paint correction. Now the paint correction process, what we're gonna do here for the single step process, is we're gonna polish all the painted surfaces on this vehicle. Now what the paint correction is gonna do is gonna remove the light to medium blemishes from the surface of the vehicle. This has less than 100 miles on it, so it doesn't have many blemishes, but it does have some. So with the polishing, with the DA, we're gonna go in and just apply our polish, and we're gonna start from pretty much in cross hatch patterns. We're gonna start from the top, you know, to the left to right, and then down. And then after we do that, we're gonna wipe it right off. We're gonna inspect it underneath our lights and with our headlamps. And then we're gonna move on to the next section of the vehicle. So typically we like to work in a 2x2 section only, focus on those areas, make sure the blemishes have been removed, and then move on to the next part of the vehicle.
All right, I was told to list some pretty interesting facts about this car. I think the biggest and most obvious one is that this is a T Carrera, which is the first year that they're bringing this in, but this is also a T hybrid, which is the first motor that's ever been kind of put in a Carrera before. So that's pretty exciting, and also really cool to see in person for the first time. It's chalk gray from factory, and it looks to be, it has all the black optics package, like just about everywhere, all over the car. No CCBs, and deviated stitching, seats, and dash.
Okay, so now that we finished washing in and I finished doing some paint correction, now I'm gonna apply the ceramic coating to it. The ceramic coating is gonna be a 9-year coating that's super hydrophobic. It's a UV protectant. It's gonna protect against a lot of the industrial fallout, the road grime, all the contaminants that can get on the surface of the paint. It'll protect this vehicle for a long time. So I'm gonna apply it to all the painted surfaces, as well as the side markers, the headlights, the carbon fiber mirrors, as well as this bottom skirt down over here, and the spoiler as well. You'll definitely get some high gloss and hydrophobicity out of this coating that I'll be applying to this vehicle. Okay, so now we washed it, and now we deconned it, and then now we polished it, and then applied the coating to all the painted surfaces, as well as the lights, the side markers, the mirrors, as well as the tail. We also applied the coating to the 3-year coating for the outside of the wheels. Also, we also applied a 3-year coating on the windshield as well. So now we're letting it cure right now before the client shows up, and so we'll give him care instructions on how to take care of it while he has it, and bad boy's ready to hit the road. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. And if you'd like this type of work done to your personal vehicle, make sure you come see us at Fort Worth Auto Detailing. We'd love to see you.